Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. In the last episode we actually finished off another dungeon number 6 in fact. And that actually was the cue for an important part in the story. We found out that Queen Ambi has actually left the palace, and therefore took most of her guards. But Nayru, aka Veran, the bad guy of this game, actually stayed behind. And this is going to be our perfect opportunity to finally save Nayru. And therefore we have made our way towards the castle of Labrina. And see if we can finally save the Oracle of Ages. I hope we are all ready. Even though we can actually enter the castle now, that does not mean it is going to be easy. Well, at least the music is cheerful. Suits the castle really well. This part should actually look familiar. We have been here already, of course, the moment we actually got the bombs. Now we need to actually find ourselves a secret entrance in the garden. Take note on this tree, warp point, not just send seeds. This is actually a little bit more important. Gives us a warp spot to the castle. So we don't have to care about guards standing here anymore. Yeah, let's go to the southwest first. Need to press 4 switches in all 4 of the corners. Do need to be careful because here we do have some guards. Because there is the secret entrance, all the way to the east. But as you can see, 4 statues are blocking it. First need to get rid of those. Oh, thank you. That's one way to get around them. That makes 2. No, oops. You can't come in without permission. Yeah, so you just throw me out without any other guards actually paying attention, and therefore I can simply just walk back in. Always love it whenever it works like that. Oh, here's the secret entrance anyway. But first we need to open it up further. Here's 3. Last one's obviously going to be in the northeast. Oops! Yeah, even in this game we are noticing I am very bad at stealth. I always am. And I always will be. Okay, here's the final switch. And there we go. Now, make sure to get past these guys without being seen for once. Yeah, success. There's still hope for me. And here is the secret entrance. Because obviously the front door is still going to be guarded. We still need to go in a different way. Just like Ralph said. Whoa! Why are there whirlpools down here? Somebody should check out the sewers of this place. It's not really working the way they should. Let's surface here. And that should bring us to the castle. Yeah, we are inside. Now, let's go see what we can do in here. Oh, there's more guards. Go around you guys. Ooh, there's even some treasure here. I wonder what they're keeping here. Probably a gaseous seed. Or a ring. Of course, a ring. Suits the royalty a bit more. Sir, don't you hear any footsteps behind you? I think your helmet is on too tight. You can't hear the footsteps behind you anymore. No, dang it. No, 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 no. Get me out of here. Yeah, one thing to note, the moment you're seen in the castle, you don't actually get thrown out immediately like in the gardens. They will actually try to attack you directly. But no matter, there's a fairy fountain in here, so healing is always nearby. Now, let's go upstairs. Nayru is obviously going to be at the top floor. Bye! I don't care. The moment I go into the next room, you guys are going to be gone. Well, this looks like a very interesting room. Red carpet and everything. I think we are ready to confront Veran. Nayru's body has been taken over, but we should have a method to actually remedy that. Time to face her. Treecks, I am amazed you have come so far. Wait. Do you mean to turn your sword on me? Ha 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 ha. If you want to hurt Nayru, then go right ahead. Yeah, that is not going to be easy. She will attack us now, but if we start attacking her, we will only hurt Nayru and not Veran. So simply slashing your sword against her, that is not an option. We need to be a bit more creative. We've been doing dungeons, haven't we? One of the things we actually got was the seed shooter, and the other one was actually the switch hook. Let's go use both of those in order to take on Veran. Equip your mystery seeds and shoot her. Not bad, but as long as I am in Nayru's body, you cannot harm me. Which means I am invincible. Ha 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 ha. And that is where the other item I talked about comes in. The switch hook. Let's get her out of here. That is going to be the trick. Unfortunately, it does require to switch items constantly. Because we need 3 items in order to take her on. Mystery seeds, switch hook, and your sword to actually do damage to Veran. So you'll be forced to actually switch a couple of items every single hit. But that is how you need to do it. Wait for her to actually start attacking, because otherwise she's just going to teleport away. And this way we can hit you. Switch. And hit. Not bad at all. Just wait until next time. What is this commotion? Oh. Treecks? Where are we? Are you truly Nayru? You seem different. You seem nice. Ha 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 ha. The Queen comes with impeccable timing. Uh-oh. Oh no. Now she takes over the Queen. Ha. The body of a queen suits me just fine. Do you know what I'm going to do now? Let me tell you. Meet the petrified ones. I shall catch them all. Nayru! Is it you? Is it really Nayru? Ralph, I'm sorry to make you worry. I'm fine now. Let us return to our own age. What are you doing? Catch them! Now! Nayru uses her powers. And we flee back to our own time. Thank you, Treecks. You've safely pried me from Veran's grip. Now all the strange things that had happened in the land should return to normal. The kid that turned to stone for some random reason starts running again. Still pretty random. All the animals in the forest return. It looks like Labrina has been saved. But Treecks, Veran is still in the past, right? If she is, then can she still create an age of darkness that would continue to the present? Yeah. Sorry, Treecks. I was the one running around, while you did the saving. But know this. I'll be the one to stop Veran. I won't leave the people of the past to her evil deeds. Forgetting about Veran now would be foolish. If we do, She will just come for Nayru again. Ralph, just like you said, I will help in what little way I can. Treecks, you have the Harp of Ages. I want you to keep it for now. I'm sure it will continue to aid you. Now, let me teach you the last tune, which will unlock the true power of the Harp of Ages. The ultimate tune, you might also call it. And this is how it sounds. We have learned the tune of time. Play it to move back and forth between past and present, no matter what. Choose it when you use the harp. Treecks, you fool! Now what? As we guessed, saving Nayru was for naught. Ambi's age is filled with cries of sorrow. Veran has extended the Dark Realm's reach, giving us what we seek. Echoing cries of sorrow. Spread darkness. Spread sorrow. Who the hell are you? What was that? Indeed. Who was that, most of all? I can't take this, Treecks. I'm going back to Ambi's age first. May fate bring us back together. Bye. Bye, Ralph. There's little else I can do. So, I will return home for now. Stop by anytime. What's going on? What does it mean if they are behind Veran's deeds? That is indeed quite mysterious. Treecks, the next essence. That's weird. An essence is echoing from inside the fish? Oh no, not Ocarina of Time again. The next essence inside of a fish sounds pretty interesting. But also that mysterious figure that appeared. Apparently Veran is not working on her own. She was actually ordered to make this sorrow appear. To actually cause havoc here in Lubrina. But who that actually was? That is a mystery for now. For now, we just need to realize it was not just Veran's doing what is happening here. Apparently there's an even bigger force behind it. That does not take away the fact that we still need to stop her, of course. Even in Queen Ambi's body, she's still able to cause a lot of havoc in the past. The Black Tower, first of all, is still being built. All of that has not stopped. Even though Nayru has been saved, that does not mean that we are done. Now that we have the Tune of Time, the ultimate tune in this game, we can do whatever we want when it comes to warping between past and present. We no longer have to worry about time portals, not in the past and not in the present. We can warp between times whenever we want now. Let's quickly do our errands here and make our way. Armor ring level 1. Enemies will do half damage, but our sword will also only do half damage. Not per se a good ring. But it is what it is. Next. Moblin ring. That's another aesthetic one. Change into a moblin. This one. Toss ring. Already have this one. Gold luck ring. Sounds interesting. Half damage from falls. Oh, that might be a good one to actually use. Not per se for me, but I can imagine this one being quite valuable. Might even want to equip it, because I do have one ring that I'm never going to use anyway, so... Let's see. Let's get rid of the discovery ring. It's not per se necessary to use. Let's find the gold luck ring. There we go. Okay, those were our ring errands for now. Next up we want to continue towards the south take a look at what's going to be required in order to get to Dungeon 7. The only hint that we have is that we need to find the next essence inside of a fish. And therefore, looking at the sea area is probably going to be another good bet. Alright, here we are. Thanks to the mermaid suit, we can actually swim in the sea now. As you can see, even that is possible. And therefore, it's time for us to actually do a quick round of side quest business. There's a couple of things that actually get accessible now. First, we want to go here somewhere. Excuse me if I get lost, because I always go the wrong way. Yeah, this looks like to be the right spot. Surface here. And find out we can actually get to an otherwise accessible cave this way. Remember how there was still one item we never got from the Tokay? The lizard people that actually live here on Crescent Island. We never got our shield back. And this is actually where it's hidden. Very well hidden. However, we actually took so long to find this one. Something has actually happened to the shield. As you can see, the Tokay who's holding it did something to it, because it actually has a different color now. I found this crabwood by the sea. It's weird. I've been waiting here a long time, but the owner has never come to claim it. I guess you can have it. I've been polishing it for many years, so it's very shiny. And we get an iron shield. Awesome. That is how you actually get the level 2 shield. If you meet the one who dropped it. You don't need to mention me. I don't need any thanks. Well, I must admit, of all the Tokay that we have met on this island, you are by far the most kind one. Actually wanting to return this item to begin with. However, the owner never showed up. Because of your area being so inaccessible. However, we were able to actually finally get the level 2 shield this way. And that is also the reason why I never bothered to rebuy a level 1 shield. Because I knew this was going to happen. Next, we want to go over here. Because I'm pretty sure this is where I left my time portal. Back in the present. Now it's time to actually enter the sea in the present. Let's go down again. There's more for us to get. I did promise the final piece of heart in the game, the final regular piece of heart in the game, is actually also hidden in the Dungeon 7 area. And that's indeed something we can already pick up. We should be able to find... is this it already? I'm not too sure anymore. Oh great, it's going to be a maze. Dead end. I think we need to go over here indeed. And remember this part with all the whirlpools. Oh, whoops. Yeah, here's a cave. Let's go in. Chests. And there it is. Piece of heart. Only one more to find in the entire game. And we already know where it is. It just simply didn't appear yet. Stupid maple, stupid whirlpools. Those things always get me. Now we need to leave again. There's no way to warp on the water, so we need to manually get out again. And we are out. Awesome. And that was all of the errands we can do for now. So, time to continue with the main quest. Let's go see where we need to go in order to find that fish. Apparently, we need to find the fish. The next essence of time is inside of a fish. And it's not too hard to guess which direction we need to check. There's a very large area of uncharted sectors. And I think it's a good bet to actually start swimming there. I think that is where we can find it. Let's start heading west and finally explore the southwestern area of Labrina. Let's get past all of the areas we've already seen. And make our way to a new sea. And find some dark, bubbly kind of thing. It does not look too healthy anyway. There's a library over there. Also interesting, but not accessible from here. Already finding things of interest. Some poisonous looking stuff. And a library. Interesting. It is all interesting. Oh, there's a house here. If we try to go on, we'll find out... dead end. We're already stuck. So, let's go see. Is there anything we can do about that? My family's been fishing this island since my grandpa's day. The island is drifting to the west. So, long ago, it was further east. Yeah, I think you can already guess what we need to do. Now, this area is going to be similar to the area near Symmetry City. Another past-present shifting puzzle, you might say. That we need to go back and forth in order to cross the entire area. However, this time we can actually change time whenever we want. And therefore making it even more complicated. That's something we're going to be doing next time. And see you folks in the next episode. Treecks out!